This is a house where I lived in Elsa, Texas for part of my childhood. As you can see, things weren't that easy. Life has a funny way of working out sometimes. I feel like what the world views as weakness has really given me strength and made me who I am today. I grew up in South Texas in the Rio Grande Valley in a small town called Elsa, Texas. I grew up with my dad, who played the part of mom and dad as well as he could. And I was the youngest of 5 from my dad and my mom's side, and my dad remarried. I was the kid in school who always, even on the first day of school, had to ask for pen and paper because I didn't ever have it. I think the time in which I really chose to change my life and the direction in which I was going was in junior high. I used to fight a lot because I didn't really know how to express how I was feeling, and I didn't want to show the pain. I was expelled from my junior high. So we had to move out of our home, and we moved into the small trailer that I showed you in the picture. I went to Chelsea High School, graduated there, had an amazing counselor that I think is the reason that I ended up going to college and moving out of South Texas. Soon after college, I was lucky to get a job at Apple, and they moved me to California to work here as a software QA engineer. Most of my childhood and my teenage years, my dad couldn't afford school supplies or new backpacks, new clothes, anything like that. Having a backpack full of school supplies, or even with a notebook and a pen, would have been amazing. That's something that every kid should have. A notebook, a pencil, and a pen at the very least. One year when I was in high school, somebody came knocking on our door, which was odd because we lived in the middle of nowhere at the time in that trailer. And they asked my dad how many kids were there, how many kids he had. And they gave us all gifts for Christmas. It was really nice, and it was such a long time ago, and it's weird that I still remember this in detail, but they gave me a Frisbee with a Velcro ball and just kind of caught it with the Frisbee. I had so much fun with that, and we went outside and we played, and it was just, I don't even know who they were, but it was a really good Christmas that year. It was really nice. A lot of kids growing up poor just want support, something like what the family giving tree provides, with backpacks, school supplies, a gift for Christmas. Something as simple as that just makes your year. Feeling like somebody cares to help you in your situation is incredible. It makes me want to be that person who reaches out to somebody and gives them a backpack or a gift, and seeing the smile on their faces, like that's everything to me. Philanthropy to me is more than just giving back, although I definitely try to give back as much as I can, because I am where I am because of people who did the same. I think it's trying to reach out to people who might need a little bit of help. Some people are too afraid to ask or too embarrassed to ask. But it's just helping people. It's reaching out, helping put a smile on somebody's face. I try to involve my kids as much as possible in order to pass on this idea of trying to give back. I also talk to them a lot about my childhood and how the things that we're doing for other kids and other families affected me in my childhood. I want to help as many children as I can, hoping to take away the distraction of not having the basics at school or something nice for Christmas for once.